So I've never put a trigger warning on a video because I think that that's stupid, but I'm going to go ahead and say trigger warning on this one because it involves children and grape and stuff like that. So there's a scandal going on in my hometown, and I wanted to talk about it, even though it's alleged. I wanted to talk about it because I feel like the parents involved with this are not being heard. So I thought I would use my platform for what I think is something very important. So this mother's name is Corey Booth in Rockwall, Texas, and her son goes to preschool in Springer Elementary in Rockwall, Texas. So her Facebook right now, CoreyBooth, Corey Booth, her Facebook right now alleges a horrifying encounter that her child had with his teacher. If my verbiage sounds like an extremely underestimating account of something happening to a child, the reason why I'm doing this is because TikTok will inevitably delete me if I say any of the wrong things. So forgive my robotic language whenever talking about something like this. I just want to get the word out without getting my video deleted because TikTok loves to delete videos. Basically, go to her Facebook to see the story of what her child is saying happened to them on a couple of different occasions. The teacher, who is the alleged predator in this story, is a woman, which makes things even crazier. Not only is she a woman, but she's a woman with a pretty affluent family. I don't know if you know, Rockwall is like one of the richest counties in Texas. So she comes from a very affluent family, and she has a lot of family members in Rockwall ISD. So the parents are obviously absolutely horrified, and they have reached out to the school board, they've reached out to the mayor, they reached out to the school, and the school said that the video footage of that day, where they said it had said that it happened in the bathroom, the video footage of the hallway just disappeared. They just can't find it. So the parents spoke with the assistant district attorney of Rockwall County, and they said that the video footage was deleted. Not that it didn't exist, that it was deleted. None of the other parents in this classroom were even notified of the allegations about this teacher going on. They weren't even notified that there was something was happening, that there was an ongoing investigation. They were just completely left in the dark. So this part is really weird. Whenever they were speaking to the sheriff's department was reviewing the footage because the kid had said that the teacher would always hold them back during recess, like keep them in the classroom during recess while the other kids were outside. The sheriff's department said that they got to the point of the video where they saw this happening. They saw two boys being held back, and they proceeded to say that they wished these allegations would have been against the assistant teacher instead of the teacher that it was about. I think that has to be the weirdest part of this entire story, of this entire horrifying story. So while this investigation is going on, the kid has siblings, okay? So the kid's siblings know everything that's going on. The kid's siblings go to school and see the woman there at school. And they immediately call their parents and they're like, she's still at the school. She's still being employed by these people. So now people are starting to make a fuss of this online. And Rockwall ISD just issued a letter, and it was the most bizarre letter I've ever seen, calling the people that were reaching out hostile. This is a real letter, too. I just read it. You can look it up once again, Corey Booth on Facebook. You can find the letter. She has a lot of the stuff posted, and it'll also give a better account of like the story and stuff like that. I'm just trying to paraphrase. As I stated before, unfortunately, I can't say everything that happened in the story, and I can't even really post most of the things on here that are online about this because TikTok will immediately delete me because TikTok sucks sometimes. Now, once again, all this is alleged, but it's really odd. Like everything that gets posted online about this is deleted. It's very difficult to find any information other than the post straight from the child's mother. Like I said on Facebook, I keep beating a dead horse directing you to go to her Facebook, but I really think that it's because other stuff is being covered. I even looked for like TikToks about this, and I didn't even see any TikToks about it, which sounds like a, you know, a funny news source to go to, but it's also like a good way of just getting general stories out from the general public of, you know, and people that are closer to the situation know what's going on. But I couldn't even find any there. So that was another thing that compelled me to just make this video. Basically, the point of me making this is to just, I would say, go look at the story and just like to spread awareness of this, because it sounds absolutely horrifying. If the things that happen in this are true, this needs to be talked about and spread all over the world. So go check out her Facebook. You can also read the letter from the mayor. It was kind of a hostile letter. I'm using the word hostile now, from the mayor of Rockwall, basically saying like everybody gets due process, which I believe in. I obviously believe in like innocent until proven guilty and stuff like that with the court of law, but it looks like things are being skewed very inappropriately. And especially with subject matter like this is the most horrifying and important subject matter that everybody needs to, this woman doesn't need to go near a school until she is taken to the court of law and there is a fair trial and due process and all of that. The fact that she is roaming around children to this day is absolutely horrifying. And they're even doing a protest in Rockwall. It's once again posted on her Facebook. They're even doing a protest in Rockwall about this because people are so horrified that this is going on. There's a whole bunch of other details that I have left out because I have butchered it in this video, and I'm sorry for that, but I can't talk about a lot of the things going on. So just look it up online, do your own research, and if this really happened, then maybe you doing your own research for it will save, you know, the next kid, and make a change to the process of what's going on, because this story is really, really, really messed up. Yeah, thanks for listening.